Well, 31 years ago today, the Americans with Disabilities Act was passed.
Yeah, and on this anniversary, local disability support groups want to remind the community how much work we still have to do to make society more inclusive.
Markeisha Jackson spoke with advocates of those living with a disability right now, and she joins us. So, Markeisha, why is this so important to them?
Daryl, both say that they just want to continue working hard to let those with disabilities know that they are seen.
3 decades after President George H.W. Bush signed the Americans with Disabilities Act into law, those living with disabilities like Laura Allen can't help but continue thinking of ways they can make our world more inclusive.
And I often felt so alienated because of that, and also because I just wasn't able to keep up with what was going on if the lesson was happening only on the chalkboard, for example.
Allen, who suffers from a rare visual condition, is now the head of strategy for accessibility and disability inclusion at Google. She says it's been her mission to improve the quality of life for those with disabilities, and she encourages others to do the same.
Disability is something that can affect all of us at any point in our lives, whether it's a permanent disability or a temporary impairment like a broken arm or a broken leg.
Helen Farabee Center Director Kayla Rose is taking time to ensure all people living with a disability have the same rights as everyone else.
We want to make sure that it is the same across the board for myself, just like myself, or other people in the community. We're all treated the same. We have the same rights to where we want to live, where we want to work, even in the school system.
Allen, who currently focuses on creating more accessible technology, also suggests people take a look at the technology around them to consider how it can improve their lives.
There's so many different features that are built into the technology you probably already have. So I would check out your device's accessibility settings, explore what's there. Maybe you're not using something that really could be a huge benefit to you.
Although things look much different than they did 31 years ago, there's room for growth.
I feel we have come a long way, but there is definitely a lot more to go.
You are seen, you are part of a huge community, and that things are getting better and better.
Both Allen and Rose say they look forward to seeing how the world can improve in the next 31 years.
And Rose thanks her staff for all they do to make the center such a good resource in the Wichita Falls community. For more information on how Google wants to make technology more accessible, visit our website.
Okay, Markeisha, thanks so much for that information.